talk about the healing of Naaman. The healing of Naaman. Now, the Bible says that Naaman was a captain of the host of the king of Syria.
Yes.
Now, Syrians were idol worshipers.
Yeah, they sure were.
Now, if he worshiped idols, why would God heal him?
All right.
Yes.
All right.
You see, you have to understand first that Naaman was a leopard.
All right.
Now, he was a leopard. And the laws of a leopard, they wasn't even supposed to come near people.
Uh-huh.
They had to stay outside the city.
Right.
They couldn't do anything. But see, this story has a big twist to it.
Go ahead.
You see, because Naaman wasn't just an ordinary leopard.
No.
Say it.
You see, this man was renowned.
Uh-huh.
He done things.
Yeah.
He just didn't stay outside. He was famous in Syria. Now, if you would turn to 2 Kings chapter 5. It says, Now Naaman, captain of the host of the king of Syria, was a great man with his master and honorable, because by him the Lord had given deliverance unto Syria. He was also a mighty man in valor, but he was a leopard.
Ah.
Yes, yes.
And the Syrian had gone out by companies and had brought away captives out of the land of Israel, a little maid, and she waited on Naaman's wife. And she said unto her mistress, Would God my Lord were with the prophet that is in Syria, for he will recover him of his leprosy.
Well.
I want to stop there for a minute because I want to tell you something. See, the lady had it right. She said, if my Lord was here, he would deliver him
Yes.
of his leprosy.
Yeah.
See, God ain't confined it to no box.
All right.
Yes, sir.
You want to put him in a box
Well-
so that you think you can use him when you want to use him, but he's bigger than everything.
Everything.
we know.
Everything. Yes.
You see, in Genesis, it said he created
He created.
the heavens and the earth.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
So if he created it, how are you going to confine him to a box?
You can.
You see, that the Israelites tried to say, well, he's my God and my God only.
All right. Yeah.
But I stand here today to let you know he's my God also.
Yes.
Yes. Mine too.
I worship him.
Yes.
I praise him.
Yes, Lord.
I have to, because through him I stand today.
Amen.
Yes.
I stand only because of God. And not the nurses, not the doctors, but only through God and his mercy. And it said, and one went in and told his Lord, saying, Thus and thus said the maid that is of the land of Israel. And the king of Syria said, Go, and I will send a letter to the king of Israel. And he departed and took with him 10 talents of silver, 6,000 pieces of gold, and 10 changes of raiment.
Well.
You see, when you go before somebody honorable, it's best to bring a gift.
Don't go
Yeah.
there.
You know, you got to bring the gift the size of the need.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Naaman's need was great. So he brought a great gift.
Yes.
You see, sometimes you go before God empty-handed
All right.
and with a cold heart, expecting God to do miracles for you when you can't even trust in him.
All right. All right.
People don't believe in tithes. They say tithes is not in the Bible, but the Bible says,
Yeah.
bring it to my
Come on.
storehouse.
Come on.
That's
Yeah.
right. Amen.
Yeah, preacher.
Amen.
Come on.
You preach it, Brother Mike.
Watch
He,
it,
he,
preacher.
he, didn't,
Yes.
he didn't say, give it to the preacher or the deacons or the
No.
people. He said, bring it to my storehouse so that there may be meat
Meat. On the devil.
in my storehouse.
Yeah.
And what that is saying is that When you give, you don't give to the man, but you give to God.
God.
And the man of God, the true man of God,
Amen.
Amen.
will do right by what you're giving.
Amen.
And see, there's a blessing
Yeah.
in giving.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Some don't believe that, but that's the truth.
It is the truth.
If you
It's the Bible.
give, you shall be blessed.
Blessed.
That's right.
Yeah.
Pull you out of a window.
So Naaman went to the king of Israel, looking for a miracle.
Yeah.
But see, sometimes you can go to the wrong place with the right intentions, looking for the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he went to the wrong place this time, because the king was seeking God his own self. He looked for God for things. Naaman had the right attitude, but he was in the wrong place. But see, God never gives up on those that seek him.
No.
Sometimes you have to take a different route.
Mm-hmm.
Naaman had to take a different route because the king couldn't help him.
All right.
He had to go to where he could get help. It's so much going on nowadays.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And people don't even know where to turn to for help.
Come on.
I only know one place to go, and that's to the Lord.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
he's my help
Amen. That's true.
in the
Yeah.
time of trouble.
Trouble.
He's my help. Even when the sun is shining, he's my help.
Yeah.
He's my covering.
All right. Yeah.
You see, I don't leave home without him.
No.
You see, I'm going to say this because it's been on my mind a long time.
Say it. Come on.
You know, I seen a commercial on TV,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a guy going into the liquor store and coming out, and the song behind it says, "Hey, look at that preacher over there." And he goes and drinks with his fellas, he drinks with his mama, and most people trying to get the impression that it's all right.
Uh-huh.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
It's all right to go into the liquor store, Minister Davis. It's all right to go into the liquor store, Pastor. It's all right to go to have a drink being a minister of God. But I'm here to tell you
Tell
We
it.
do that.
Come on.
that it's not.
That's right. Amen.
It's not.
Amen.
Amen.
In the beginning, it said Naaman was a man of valor.
Uh-huh.
That means that he was a just man.
Mm-hmm.
He was an honest man. He lived by the rules that was given down to him.
Yes.
And because of all of this,
Well,
we're going to skip over
go ahead.
to verse 9. It says, "So Naaman came with his horses and with his chariots and stood at the door of the house of Elisha. And Elisha sent a messenger to him, saying, Go and wash in Jordan 7 times, and thy flesh shall come again to thee, and thou shalt be clean."
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you got to do some things.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes you just can't say, "Well, Lord, heal me."
Right.
See, God has required so many people to do so many things, and they messed them up.
Well, come on.
Well, God, I wonder what's taking God so long to heal me. Wonder what's taking God so long to deliver me. I wonder what's taking God so long to heal my child. Well, he told you what was necessary.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like Naaman, you rejected it.
Mm-hmm.
He said, go dip 7 times in the river Jordan.
Well,
Naaman said, well, that river is nasty. He didn't say it was going to be clean. He just said, do it.
good.
Disobedience is a sin.
Yeah.
Naaman said, I got rivers at home that's cleaner than that, but that ain't what the man of God
No.
said.
Amen. All right. Come on.
He said, go to the river Jordan and dip 7 times.
7.
7. Now, the number 7 means complete.
Oh,
Yes, it
yeah.
does.
The cycle was going to be complete when he dipped 7 times.
Yeah. Had to be.
But he said, I'd rather go home and dip. See, we always getting in the way of God.
Yeah.
He said, see, I want to do it my way, Lord. Do it my way.
Come on.
That reminds me, I was sitting at home on the bed and I had a situation I wanted to correct, but I wanted to happen my way.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there and I'm talking to the Lord. I'm saying, well, Lord, now you do this. You do it this way. And you do this and this. And then I jump in and I be all right. And I had this thing worked out perfectly. I was going to get God to do this and do it that way and do it this way. And I jump in and I don't have to do nothing but just step on the scene.
All right.
And it was going to be all right.
Yeah.
But I heard a voice say, you know what to do.
There you go. Right there.
And I jumped up and I looked out the window. Wasn't nobody outside. Wasn't nobody in the room with me.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, Lord.
All right. Yeah.
I finally had to understand that I can't have God doing things like that. Who am I to command God? Who am I to say, Lord, you do this and this and this, and he don't get the glory?
Yeah.
He don't get the glory, but I get the glory. So it's good to have people with you that have a kind of clear head.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, because Naaman's the man that was with Naaman said, "Oh Lord."
Oh Lord.
Now, if he had told you to do something hard, something that you want to do, then you would have done it, wouldn't you?
All right. Yeah.
I don't know how many times we've sat up here and God has spoken to the people and they walked out and didn't do it.
Yeah.
Didn't listen not one bit.
Amen.
Didn't pay attention because, see, they misunderstood.
Yeah.
See, you're looking at the man and not what's in the man, but what's behind the man.
Yeah.
You see, I'm a tool just like everybody else.
Amen.
I give myself over to the Lord every time I stand here.
Yeah.
Amen.
Because if it was me, it would have none effect.
That's right.
Only God can do the things we need done.
That's right. It's true. Amen.
Yeah.
So Naaman finally come to himself and he jumps in the pool. He jumps in the river and he dips 7 times and voila.
Yes. Yeah.
He's healed.
Healed.
He's healed. He could have done this a long time ago. So many people still waiting, but God told him what to do a long time ago.
All right.
They still sitting at home with nothing when something is at the door, but they won't get up to open it.
Yeah.
All right.
They won't get up
Yeah.
to even accept what God has said he's going to give to you.
Yeah.
Yes. Amen.
Come on.
It's true.
During this pandemic, it's hunger everywhere.
Yeah.
People standing in lines for hours and hours,
Trying to get food.
just waiting for something to eat.
Yeah.
But I know the Bible says that my God has the cattle on 1,000 hills. He's able.
Yes. He is.
Yes.
He's ready. He's willing.
Yeah.
What's stopping him? What's stopping him from feeding the hungry
All right.
and clothing those that have no clothes, giving shelter to the ones that have no shelter? What's stopping him from doing that? Because he wants to.
All right. Yeah.
He want to give them the things that they need.
Yes.
But what's stopping him? Something is holding him up.
Yeah.
And it's us.
Yes.
It's us.
Say it now. Come on.
Naaman's pride
Yeah. Yes.
almost held him up from getting healed. What's holding God up from the pandemic to stop the deaths?
All right. Come on.
What's holding him up?
Sir.
You have to look within yourself to find out where God is not there when you call.
All right.
You see, because if I'm not right, my whole family has to suffer.
Yeah.
Me being the head, if I'm not right, my family has to suffer. Think about it.
Yeah.
It's going to be over one day, and the
Sir.
new normal is going to happen.
Yeah.
But God is still going to be the same God He was before,
Yeah.
during, and after.
Yeah.
The only question is, are you going to have enough common sense
All right.
to seek Him, to run after Him,
Will.
to acknowledge Him,
Yeah.
to let Him know that I finally dipped 7 times, and now I'm normal.
All right.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.